Hello, it's Deborah here from Maddisons, and I'm just recording my latest vlog for the fabulous My Tunbridge Wells. And this time I thought I'd just do a bit of a roundup about all those community causes that we have supported this year, because we live here in this town, we love where we live, and we love supporting so many things. For me, it's one of the great gifts of being a business owner, that you can choose to make a really viable, credible difference to so many great causes. So here's just a general roundup of some of the causes that we have helped this year. First of all, at the moment, we are in the midst of the Mayor's Toy Appeal. So you can see behind me a basket here crammed with toys. The Mayor's Toy Appeal is just such a fabulous, fabulous charity. We support it every year. It basically gifts presents to families who can't afford to give presents themselves because they're in crisis. 640 children were helped in last year's appeal, and the number just keeps going up every year. And you can donate gifts here up to the 17th of September. We are a drop-off point, as well as the Amelia Scott, Barsley's in Paddock Wood, Royal Victoria Place and St George's Childcare on Chilston Road. Don't wrap them up, let them see what they are, so the helpers can put together a really great stocking for those children. And thank you so much to everybody who shows their generosity. We love you coming in with your presents, and we are so proud and thrilled to support this great, great cause. Another one we're supporting at the moment is the Rudolph Runner. So, excuse me, this is this magical land train adventure in Tunbridge Wells, takes you all around, runs at the weekends, running up to and including the 24th of September. It's quite cheap, £8.50 per person for the full trip, which is 40 minutes actually. So quite a nice trip around the town. And there's 4 different hop-off stations, and we are sponsoring the Lower Pantiles here, which we're thrilled to do. So such a great addition, and well done to the fabulous bid committee of Tunbridge Wells Together, who have put that on, a really great event for the town. And the town's looking gorgeous, so thank you for all those great Christmas lights. The other things we're supporting this Christmas, skate up at the Calverley grounds, we're sponsoring that. It's become a really, really good attraction. Been running for, gosh, I think about 20 years now. I can't quite remember, haven't got it on my notes, but yeah, running for a long time and so well supported, fabulous, magical business. It just gets better and better each year. I think they add to it. We are also supporting this Christmas the King Charles the Martyr Hall for All. So King Charles the Martyr, the oldest church, I think, in the town, I might be wrong, just over here on the Pantiles. It's my local church. Fabulous Reverend Lawrence and his great team, Sarah, Kaz, his wife, they put on the most wonderful programme of Christmas events. If you haven't ever been to the Scratch Nativity, 4 o'clock on Christmas Eve, it is exceptional. They'll have their lovely carols concert coming up, not this Sunday, I think, but the Sunday after. I might have got that wrong, check their website. And they just put on a lovely, lovely programme of Christmas events. And their Christmas tree exhibition is lovely. So we are delighted to support them. They are trying to raise money for their Hall for All, where they hold a big programme of events. And they are repairing the roof, creating access lamps, and we have given a donation towards that. With our Christmas cards as well, we have also supported Tailor Made Dreams, wonderful charity set up to support children with terminally ill illnesses, to give them memorable things in the final stages of their life. They've just held their Dragonfly Ball, which was hosted by David Walliams. That looked amazing. And this Christmas, you can sponsor a Tailor Made Dreams dream hamper, which will go to one of their families. They just hold on this great programme of events, really, really lovely charity. And the Pickering Cancer, established 21 years ago by the wonderful Polly. She's now retired, but a fabulous team have taken over, and they look to provide wonderful support for you, or one of your family members is suffering with cancer. All sorts of holistic treatments, a place to drop in and have coffee and tea, receive therapy, a chat, arts and crafts, all free of charge. Wonderful, wonderful charity. Brilliant. They've had their ball recently as well. So great fundraising events going on. Well done to Karen this year, who went out and shook a bucket at the station to support West Kent Mind. They look to help anybody with mental health problems in the Sevenoaks Tunbridge Wells district and Tunbridge Malling. And on the 6th of December, they did their first ever mental health run at Tunbridge Racecourse. So they are a fabulous charity. Well done to Kerry and all her team there for the great things you do for that. What else can I talk about quickly? The Male Orpheus Choir we supported. We supported lamps. Thank you for your fabulous theatrical productions, always great for the town. Lots of schools, we gift endlessly to raffles of local schools. Normally you get tea for two at the Ivy. I would like that if I won it. But Langton Green Primary, we supported your boards as well. So there's so much we do on a little level as well. I'm a bit of a sucker for helping people out, and I couldn't end with not mentioning Kirsty Crocheting for Cancer. Wonderful, inspirational young lady who had a brain tumor, and raised crocheted squares to raise money for that. She was going to do a triangle for every week of her chemotherapy to raise money for cancer research. She raised £36,000. Well done, young lady. You are an inspiration to us all. So we love our town. We love supporting our town. I hope that's given you a slight snapshot of some of the wonderful causes in our town that you can get out there and support and make sure they keep coming back here, or give great works and support to families, individuals, people in need. There are so many great causes. I've only scraped the surface, but I'm thrilled for everything that we do for the town, and I hope that you enjoy it too. Have a great Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you next year with more of my vlogs about all things property. Bye-bye.